These teams have not lost at home in the postseason. The Jazz want to keep it that way when they play Game 3 against the Lakers. The Spurs certainly want to keep it that way when they play
I think they all would like to keep it
against the Phoenix Suns.
There you go, Kenny. There you go, Kenny. Way to correct them, Kenny. Way to correct them, Kenny.
Looking ahead of the next two
That's what
games.
that make up for that. You call out his dumbness last night.
Yeah, well,
you did.
Well, he deserved that. At any rate, always entertaining to listen to Pop in the postgame, isn't it? Here we go again.
But really, all they've done is hold home court. So when you go down to what's the urgency, Game 3, or is there any urgency?
We probably should try hard to win that game. That would be the urgency. Jeez, oh whiz, guys, come on. Think of a question.
From being in this position against the Hornets 2 years ago?
What? Think about the Hornets 2 years ago?
You were in a similar position. Lost
No, I won't think about that at all. These guys are grown men. They don't need me to say. Now, remember the Hornets, fellas. We got to really pull it together for Game 3. Maybe I'll talk about the Gipper if I'm going to talk about the Hornets. I mean, you know, they're grown. They know what they have to do. They know they're down 2-0, and they'll come back and try their best again in Game 3, and we'll win or we'll lose.
Shit. Wasn't Denzel in that movie? Remember the Hornets?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Hey, NBA.com.
That's going to be in the top 5 quotes at the end of the season.
Kidding me?
Live streaming post-game coverage. In fact, if you were on NBA.com, you could see what you're about to see right here live. Tim Duncan.
They came in and got a couple of three-point plays in a row. They made some threes. They got themselves right back into it. And we go into the half tied. We're feeling pretty good. We're in good position there. And same thing in the third, pretty even. And they find a way to end there to kind of pull away. So they just made some big shots. They made shots all night. Channing's 5 for 6 from 3. They shoot 50% from 3 basically. And every time they needed a shot, it seems like it went down for them.
Their offensive rebounding seemed to keep them in the game, especially in that first half when they weren't shooting all that well.
Yeah, exactly. Their energy did. They hit the glass there, and I guess they recognized their shots weren't going down, whatever it may be, and they continue to get the ball back. And as I said, that was a situation where they got a couple of and ones in a row and kind of got their offense going.
All right. Remember the Hornets. Remember the Alamo.
That's that.
Hey, remember 3 years ago we had a show? And remember that show?
Remember back in high school?
Remember last night when your stomach was hurting? You think about that tonight?